a small college with big opportunities. At Wilmington College, a degree in agriculture means a career in agriculture. Call us or go to wilmington.edu to schedule a visit. We hope to see you soon.
Jordan Bonham here with Wiley Bailey, the National FFA Southern Region Vice President. So Wiley, can you tell me a little bit about I got to listen and talk to your speech and why you think the world needs this help that you talked about and kind of where you got your start with all of that?
Well, I have been to college for 3 years now. All through high school, I can think back to a lot of situations that really meant the most to me and a lot of people that really meant the most to me. And I can look back at those situations and I realize that the people that meant the most to me were people that helped others. And then the situations that I gained the most lessons from and the biggest perspective of life from were times that I had to sacrifice myself to help someone else. There's this story in the Bible about the Good Samaritan that I really love, and that's kind of the theme of my speech, about seeing somebody that's in need of help and not helping them, and then seeing them and thinking maybe I should help them but then not do anything. Then the third guy, the Good Samaritan, actually helped them. And there's so many situations, Jordan, in our lives that people that just need our help, and it seems like there's blinders on us a lot of times, and we try to forget about what we see in front of us, and we try to look past and try to fill our time with things that are really useless. But if we'd ever just pause and see the people that have been placed in front of us and just realize that they really need what we have, then life will be much more fulfilling. And the awesome opportunity of getting to speak in front of so many thousands of FFA members, I think that looking back, that was the lesson that I needed to know in high school, and I hope that maybe just a couple or more than a couple heard that message and believed it today and will go use it further on.
Yeah, Wiley, well, I definitely heard your message, and it really spoke to me. So would you just like to talk a little bit about the man you helped with the watermelon and kind of like how you felt in that situation?
Yeah, so Raymond Weaver is his name, and he's 85 years old. If I had to guess right now, he's sitting at home watching television, and he doesn't understand what FFA is. So when I try to explain to him what I do with FFA, he keeps saying, "You need to move back to Alabama and get out of that." I'll tell him I'm flying on airplanes a lot, and he said, "You don't need to do that. You're gonna." When we went to Japan, he said, "They're gonna keep you over there if you don't watch it." So he doesn't really understand what FFA is, but so basically, I just met him about 2.5 years ago and just kind of took a liking to him, and I started talking to him and realized the same situation that he'd been placed in front of me and needed my help. And he sure did love to talk about his watermelons, and he was very sad when he didn't get to see those watermelons pulled out of the field. So I planted some watermelons for him and went up and mowed his grass and just hung out with him, and his wife is just a very sweet lady too. And now the relationship that I have with him is priceless. And I can honestly say he's probably one of my best friends, and he's an 85-year-old man and has no idea. So a lot of times younger members will come up and they'll like me just because I'm a national officer, right? And they don't even know me. I could be a big jerk and they don't even know that they just like me. But he doesn't. He has no perspective or idea of my title. But he just likes me because I've helped him. And I think that the more that our students just realize that it's important to be real, and it's important to get down to what's real in life and what's really helpful, the better people they'll be. And that's the message that I try to tell people, that these jackets are awesome. I mean, they really are. The titles, the experiences within the jackets are incredible, but they're just jackets. And they're just titles, and they're just experiences. If we don't learn anything and we don't do anything with the lessons that we've learned, and if they're not worthwhile, then why are we even doing it? So I think that just kind of honing into the truth, into what is real and what really helps people is important. I think that's why this organization is so great, that we really focus on those values and those truths in life. So.
Well, thank you, Wiley, for taking the time out of your day and coming to talk to, the audience here and coming to talk to me. Wiley did a great job today talking to everyone, and I feel that everyone on the stage really learned what Wiley was trying to get out to us, is that, everybody can help someone. And the one thing that is going to keep with me was that you said that you learned from someone that I have now learned from you, is that you never know how far a little help can go.